Alright, how, welcome back to another episode of the Hidden Location Guide for Sketchy Contract. Although this video will be slightly different than the other ones, because I want to show you a method how you can find the hidden locations for the plushies as well as the hidden furniture on the Sketchy Wonderland. And due to the size of the map, it is a bit more random to find the plushies especially, so I will give you a guide how you can find them and show you examples or screenshots, but I don't know if you will be able to find the plushies itself for this video in particular, but yeah, you should be able to find them if you just do it over and over again. And for the hidden locations, for the hidden furniture, it is able to find them relatively easy. Maybe you already find them and just are looking for the plushies, so I can just show you a strategy how you can over and over reset and maybe able to find them, but yeah. Alright, so you really want to have tier 2, so this is the second quota for tier 2. And when you farm this over and over again, you really want to quota swap to maintain the quota relatively low. So just swap the quota back and you will be on tier 2 where everything can spawn. If you want only the plushies, you can do it also on tier 1, where these sketchy substances, which are valued by 200, they should be able to spawn on these 2300 quota for tier 2, so you can farm them there. Or any Nightwalker or something will maintain a 200 quota, so if you want to only farm plushies, you can do it on tier 1. If you want to farm the hidden locations, you can do it only on tier 2 upwards. So yeah, this is a guide for how to maintain the quota, and we will load onto Sketchy Wonderland. In the meantime, I show you already, or I should do it like this. One thing which we will look for is the center plushie. It will look something like as the following, where you see a Christmas tree in the cabin and the Santa plushie sitting on it. So this is one thing we will look for in this run through. And the other one is the reindeer plushie, which will sit on the back of another old reindeer, which is running around. So it will look something like this here. So we'll look for it as well. But again, I won't be sure if we can find it. So really what you want to do is to just head out and look for the card in the first place. There will be, so the plushies will be in this open area, so they can sit on any reindeer back, and the Santa can be in any cabin which have a tree. So just run around, look normally in your playstyle for the code. Also use your echo lens to efficiently find all the cabins which have a tree in it, and every cabin which have a tree in it is a valid location for the Santa spawn. So with this method you can cycle around the outer map for the code. So I will cycle left around the ship, you can also cycle right around the ship. But yeah, we just want to look for the deers which are running around and look for the cabins, and will eventually find the code as well as the plushie. When I will be able to find anything, I will cut it in here, but for now just play this first area as you normally would in any other contract or map. So look for the code in the first place, and when you find it, we will see each other again. So, a quick thing, we are now on the back of this area where the ship is cycled around this area. There are locations over here where there can be also chests as well as the location for the center plushie, but don't bother with them too much. You can access it easily from the ship. So more like cycle around over here where there are also more distant crates and finish them first. You will have plenty of time left to find everything which is near the ship on the main mountain. So really make sure to first scan for the more distant location like this chest over there. So we will have time left to scan for the plushie later on. Alright, so also I was able to spot the deer over here. And this one is sitting on the back. As said before, you can just collect it. And it is around this frozen lake. And here's a snowy beast also as well in distance. So this one can hold it. But also there are two near the ship which can hold it. Also on the back for the ship which can hold it. And yeah, just check everywhere around. And you will be able to find these fairly decent if you know what to look for. There's also a second deer, so your chances might be good if you do this full round to find it. We will check for this location. Now here's no tree, so see you back when we have the code or the center plushie. So here's our code. We are nearly done with our circle, so I will just continue on to maybe find the center plushie. But yeah, I will say if you find a code early on like this, immediately head to the ship to enter it, so you can at least find another codes fairly easy. Alright, as I entered now the code, I can show you also you can take the left transport here. But these deers over here, there's also one here can hold the deer plushie as well. And here are more cabins. This is the main mountain I was talking before. And here are cabins as well, where when you not find it by yet, you will relatively surely find the center plushie as we did now. So everything worked out perfectly there. And we can head back to the tier 1 location. There are, I guess, around 6 spots for the snowman to be found. But I don't have screenshots for all of them. I guess I have screenshots for 4 locations, which I can show you. But the snowman is fairly obvious, especially if you know about the 3 fake snowmans or evil snowmans which are in this area. So I would consider cycling left around to also find the code. Around 8 o'clock the snowmans will be awakened, so you could fight them relatively easy if you have a flamethrower in your kit. And if you have skilled the healing received. There's one snowman back here, which I think this is also a location for the snowman furniture we are looking for, but I don't really have a screenshot for it. So left around here should be some location. And when you have evil snowman, you really want to fight it. You can by now face tank it relatively blankly. I'm around suit level 60, so if you have an even higher suit level, you should be able to face tank it relatively easy. I play, however, with a tier 3 boombox, so be aware that so we are nearly half-life only there, but be aware that you can also dodge them fairly easy, and they give a good amount of quota. And yeah, you should be able to do it like this. And also there is our snowman we are looking for. I thought like something like this happened with the pew pew. But this is snowman we are looking for right there. So I will lure the pew pew away a little bit. And then we can look for this guy. So this is the second location in this rotation. And as we are not able to do the code in time, I will show you also the other locations as well in this ice cave. So maybe we have a better... I can play with this corner. So you can lure the pew pew as well around these corners. And then you should be able to do it fairly easy to deal with them. And over there is the snowman we are looking for. Again, it's fairly obvious, but yeah. This is one location for it. The second location, so you also have to find the code. You can just go and have your echo lens out. The second location is over here by this upstairs area, where we will also find two more evil snowmen. So be aware, there are two snowmen fairly close to each other. But as I showed before, you can deal with them relatively easy. Similar to Nightwalkers, once you get the pattern, it's fairly easy to deal with them, even if you have something like this situation. You should consider there to focus the Nightwalker first, and then you can dodge. I won't bother dodging them, you can dodge it as well, but yeah. Again, this is a bit more tricky, so there you should focus the Nightwalker for sure. You might die here. We get the Nightwalker at least, but yeah, see you back in a minute there. And play it just safe. Also, while we wait here for our transport, this is a perfect explanation or show off also for the another hidden location video, why so many people die in Sketchy when they get surprised by a Nightwalker or get surprised by either enemy. So you saw the first snowman we did relatively easy. The second snowman we even fight both Nightwalkers and get the snowman fairly low. So yeah, just be clear that you usually should be able to fight them relatively good, but always be on your terms when fighting them. I have to see if I can recover the boombox over here. Also use a little bit of food. But to show, this would be the back way. Over here is this ramp. Is of course an enemy. And we will take this one first to out heal a bit. And then I will see where our things are. So this is our snowman again. The snowman on its own is now easy to deal with. And yeah, like this you also will have enough quota to maintain. All right. So on the plateau over here, the first location where you will be able to find a snowman, and I have a screenshot for, so just have a look. It will be, I pause it, don't, a silly thing happen over here. It will then look something like this here in light time. So this is the upstairs area. As to show here, this is the upstairs area, and the snowman will just be over there. This is another location for it. And then the second snowman location. So one is on this upper plateau. The second snowman location is down here. So you have another way down, which is here. And as you see down there, there is the evil snowman. So you can lure it up here to fight it. And with this you should be able to have 3 snowmans, and which by itself will be 1200 quota, so only 700 quota left to do a full run for tier 2. So yeah, when you have the time, like nighttime, and you don't die, you will be able to easily farm quota like this as well in the nighttime. And another location for the snowman is, I don't know the exact one, but it's over here. I will wait for daytime, I guess, check the exact location and will show them to you. So it should be this screenshot. So it should be over here. Maybe there's sometimes this tier 3 building, but it should be around here where the snowman can spawn. And yeah, this is another location, and you should be able with these 4 spawns to get them fairly easy. And we have 2 more spawn locations for them, but first let me walk you back. We have also don't found the code yet, so you will be in this area even longer until you find the code, but you can cycle around here to get back to the entrance. And with this, only the middle area should be left. And for the middle area, there are also 2 spots where the snowman can be, and where also the teleporter is most of the time from my experience. The first area, check for the code as well, a code found. The first area is around here, where also this teleporter spawn is. So you just come around here, and we have something like this. I think it might be also a little bit to the left, like more like this location. This should it be. So this location is another spot where you can find the snowman. It will be then look like this over here. So you have the star on the right side, and you can see this is the right location. It's again fairly near to the entrance, right here to the right. And the other location is over here, either when you come right through this or from the right side. Here's also the generator most of the time. And this is a bit tricky. It is around this pillar on this side. So when you come from the left side, you will walk past it sometimes. But just check around here. And this is the last known location for the snowman, which will look then like the following. So this is the last location. As you see in the background, just come around here and you should be able to find it. I now will bring back the loot a little bit, so we maintain quota, and see you then on the last hidden furniture when I entered code already. So just head back to the second area and we will see you over there. Alright, so when entering the tier 2 area, first here's 1 oxygen to the right side, and you really want to go left side pretty always first, due to it's the most easy accessible area with the most locations for the hidden furniture. I guess it's 5 around here and only 1 location on the other side, if even. So this frosty cave, you only have 1 laser which will always go up and down, so you can really sneak past down it relatively easy. And the first location for the goose which we are looking for is already down here under this Christmas decoration, and this goose will look something like this. So this is the first location. Then over here by the Christmas train, I first show you one thing. Over here is also an oxygen. So if you really are struggling to find the Christmas duck and you look around here, or you have to fight snowman or what else, also here's a teleporter location, this presence around the tracks is an oxygen station, so this area is fairly safe to just explore if you know where to look for oxygen. So this area again is another duck location where it will look like this. So you saw with the trains in the background, this is the second goose location where you can find it. Also like this, when you want to fight. You see it also there in the background. It's the first location, the third location. So below this presence, it's the third location where we also was able to find the duck right here. So this is another location for it. Nice. This is also our location. The fourth location for it is back here, where it is, I guess, next to this house. This house will not spawn always, but when it spawns, it will be then over here. So this is another location for the duck, and I don't know if I have a screenshot. I don't think so. So for this location I don't have a screenshot, but one screenshot I have for this present here right next to the tracks, which I forgot. So when you come in again, first location to check is over here, second location is on this presence, third might be down these presents where we find ours, fourth location would be over by these presents, which also is another location, and then the fifth one would be over there. So by these presents it will look then something like this here, right next to the tracks. And as you already be over here for the oxygen, another location where it can spawn is just around here. So yeah, don't be bamboozled by this location. It will then look something like this here. Oops, I have to fight there for a minute. Also second Nightwalker, of course. So yeah, this is another location for it, and it should be look like something like this here. So again, it's on the back of this oxygen present, and these are all the locations. With this we was able to find all the hidden furniture and the hidden plushies in one go. It's really dark here, but yeah, you get a vibe. You can then leave the second area just over. Again, I don't know if there is a location in another frost craze on the right side, but as there are 6 spots already here, just check here every single time first and you should be able to find it most of the time. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.